Hola mis serenitas, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Chiquita Serenita, and today I wanted to do some quick comparisons between the Too Faced Appley in Love palette and with the other palettes from, let's just call it holiday or fall pass if you want to call it that. And I took out all of my other palettes. I meant to do this video right after I did that first review video of it, but I just hadn't had the time until now. So let me just start by showing you guys the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice palette. This is like the OG first palette I ever bought from Too Faced for their holiday collection type of thing, or their fall palette if you want to. This is original tin packaging. I've had it for a really long time. It still has the smell. But I don't think they sell this one anymore. I'm not sure if I remember. But like I said, it's the same tin. I love the tin packaging, first of all. It's just so freaking pretty. And this one was like, oh, God. Like I said, it's old, y'all. It's old. So I just want to do a quick, like, comparisons right here. Just showing you guys the difference between these two. Of course, this one has a real stronger smell than this one right now because it's, like, more brand newer again. But these are the two right here. So you guys can see. To me, this one has way more color than this one. This has a lot more neutral in there. It has that one bright pink, but it's brighter than this. That one kind of seems like the misfit in the entire palette right there, because that one doesn't even make sense to me. And this one more gives me more gingerbread vibes. This little area right here, these threes, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those ones give me more of a gingerbread vibe. This one, I don't know where they were going with that. It doesn't make sense to me. But, you know, for these ones right here, even these two that come with these ones right here, that's all gingerbread to me. That screams gingerbread. And then you had the year after that, they did gingerbread extra spicy, which was supposed to be the sister to that one, right? And this one is more gingerbread than that first gingerbread. I never got that part. You see how, like, I don't know, this one just makes more sense to me, definitely. More sense than the actual gingerbread. This one had the orange tone right there that says gingerbread glam. The only odd one out of this one would be the midnight snack one, which was a random dark black matte with glitter in it. That one was really an odd one out, but you guys see that, right? And clearly when you compare that one, I think I've already done comparison videos between the gingerbread spice and the gingerbread extra spicy ones, if you guys want to check those out. Those are super old though. Be gentle with me. I used to do my makeup a lot different back then. Even my eyebrows. Okay, it's gonna look like a hot mess. I've grown since then. So this is the, sorry you guys, this is the Appley Ever After with the gingerbread extra spicy right there, so you guys can see. If you guys see any differences, this one's definitely more color. Like I said, I love this freaking color story. This one is just more mute, which, you know, that's what surprised me when they brought out this one. I was like, whoa, this one has a lot more color, because in the past they've been known to just keep it neutral, just on that neutral vibe. They never went way out the top. I don't know. I just didn't feel they did that. And then, I'm not sure which one of these came first, but I'm going to start with this one next. This is the Cinnamon Swirl palette. Tin foil packaging, just the same. And this one, like I said, you guys, I'm not joking. When they go really neutral, they go really neutral. This is the only oddball out. Food Court, gorgeous freaking tone. That's a gorgeous freaking color. Y'all, I have to show you guys this color. This color is so pretty. If you're a purple, magenta type of lover, look at that. It's a pretty palette, but look at just all this neutral. I'm not saying it's a bad palette. It wasn't a bad palette, but it just, what in here screamed cinnamon roll to you guys? You guys didn't even give us a freaking dark brown. You could at least did that. This is the darkest brown, Batter Up. I don't think I ever used this palette. Don't judge me. I don't think I ever used it, because I don't know, when I got it, I just wasn't really inspired to use it. This brown feels really gritty, by the way. But look at that. That's a really good brown. I should use that, honestly, to create a look. It's really still pretty. And I think it was meant to smell like cinnamon rolls, but it smells like tiny bit of cinnamon to me. I don't know. I think I got some of my something right. Very, very pretty. But like I said, compared to this, look, this has way more color in it. Definitely more color. Yeah, just no comparing between those two. They're so different. It's crazy. And then I think the year after that, they came up with this pumpkin spice palette. We all went crazy over it. They even released pumpkin spice, the liquid matte liquid lipsticks that they have. I have that too. It's somewhere in the back. Not impressive in my opinion because it wasn't dark pumpkin, like a dark pumpkin rich color. It was more of like a muted light orange, if even that, and I don't really like those tones. If you guys are wondering, the orange that I have on my lips, this is from Melt Cosmetics. They just brought it out recently, and they said we bought our pumpkin, I think because their Pumpkin King from their Nightmare Before Christmas ran, like it sold out, and people kept saying bring it back, and they decided to bring it back on its own. That's my guess, because I wanted that lipstick too, okay, and I missed out. I did not get to buy that one. So they took out, it's tiny, you guys, it's tiny. It's like 20 something dollars. Look at, this is it right here. But you know, I'm not hating this. It's tiny in size, but boy does the freaking color deliver. This is it right here in person. Look at, it's just, if you love orange tone, especially for pumpkin, you know, Halloween and all that stuff, y'all, it is such a gorgeous tone. It goes on super dry, super matte. It's matte up the butt, like. So don't expect it to be moisturizing. It's not. It's not drying either, but it does. You can see every wrinkle in my damn lip. Like, I'm not hating it, because from far away, that color is delivering. And let me tell you, it's not so easily kissable, okay? It does not. You definitely get that matty, matteness enough to, like, it'll work, and it won't mess up, you know, it won't, like, come off on your clothes or whatever. I even tested it on my husband, and it does come off, but, like, as long as you keep it simple, okay, I love you there. And that's, don't go full-fledged, you know, rubbing up on each other. That's not going to happen, okay? So this was the pumpkin spice tinfoil packaging. Very, very pretty. But then you open it. Now, this one has a lot more of the color that I saw in the gingerbread. These ones are kind of the oddball out. This one, that random pink nobody asked for. This purple is freaking gorgeous. Between these, right here, these four, that's me. That's all me. What it has to do with pumpkin slice? Oh, they called it pumpkin spice. I thought it was like a pumpkin pie type of palette. But yeah, I have no idea what the hell that has to do with anything. If anything, pumpkin spice to me is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to include that one, 9. And yeah, these random 1, 2, 3, 4 pinks. I have no idea what that has to do. I'm not hating it. It was a pretty palette. I think I used it one time. I really need to dig into these palettes because they're super cute. And you know, one thing I've noticed about my Too Faced palettes, I don't have as many problems as I do with my, like, let's say, I'm going to say my really old ColourPop palettes, the ones that had Super Shocks in them, they dried out. They're, like, worthless now. These ones keep on rocking years and years. It's been there for at least 4 years, and they're still kicking. They're still good. You know, others may say it's technically expired, but if it still goes on my eye and it's specifically for me, I don't, you know, there's no mildew on it. It doesn't smell bad. It still has a really nice pumpkin spice smell, but it's just like, I have so many palettes, you know. And obviously, you guys see Appley palette is way more color. Just way more. To me, that screams a holiday palette, right? You got that green and that red, but this is more of a toned down version of it. Definitely, this would go right with the pumpkin gingerbread one. I think that was their purpose. This is like their way of bringing back the pumpkin, bringing back the gingerbread man type of the gingerbread spice one, but like with a little kick, because they were like, people are complaining they want the pumpkin spice back. Look. And they're like, let's bring it back, but let's bring it back a little bit better because you got that pink and this one pink's like a little bit lighter. I don't know. That's how I see it. That's why I think it's funny. And then for some god-awful reason, they thought, let's do a second year of pumpkin spice, right? And we're going to call it pumpkin spice second slice. Nobody asked you for that, John. Nobody. Who said we needed another repeat of this thing, okay? But whatever. And then they took away the tin packaging, which I'm pretty sure, ooh, they got their ass chewed out for that. Because the fact that you got this now, somebody complained about this. Enough people complained about this. And they brought it cardboard. It's a cardboard packaging. And, you know, like, I bought it. I'm not going to say I... and then it's just like, look. Just look at this. What the fuck is... What is this? This reminds me so much of the gingerbread spice. It's ridiculous because I'm looking at it right now. This hasn't been used not once. Okay? I'm being honest. I bought it and I looked at it and I was like, what is this? Look. I mean, obviously that's darker, but like, come on. Who asked for more please? More please is a dark black with that gold micro glitters. Who else had a micro glitter? Let me see. I'm looking at. I think it was the extra spicy one. Look at the extra spicy one. Gold micro glitters, just like this one. But this one didn't have gold micro. That had blue micro glitters. So, like, what the freak? I mean, oh my god. Y'all, I'm not hating these tones, first of all. That orange, second helping. God, man, that's like a pumpkin, perfect pumpkin orange. I'm loving the tones in here. But that gotta go. That's definitely has to go. Nobody asked for that one. And then these ones, I think those are okay. Those are just okay. It was just okay. That's the problem with that palette. That it was just okay. And they have a habit of doing nothing but neutrals. Like I said, y'all, nothing but neutrals. Or they stick to like more of the orangey tone, the safer tones, I would call them. And then they bring out this. And that is why I reacted the way I reacted. When I saw this, I was like, whoa, you came out of nowhere. And I did not expect that much color, especially for their fall palettes, the holiday palettes. Get out of here. They don't do that much. Too Faced be doing the bare minimum. Like, light little tones, you know. We want to be on the safe side. If you're lucky, you'll get a dark color like that. That probably, I don't think it'll show up as dark as the color I have on my eye right now. But they do the bare minimum. Like just passable, what you would consider passable for the holiday season. That's just it. I don't know. Like I said in my other video, I definitely recommend this one. It is such a pretty, pretty palette. I love these tones. I love that dark brown. And I don't even know if they sell any of these anymore, you guys. Honestly, they've taken them. They're literally called limited edition for a reason. So I know you can't find gingerbread. If you're lucky, you'll find it on Mercari, probably used. Maybe if you get lucky, you'll find it brand new. But honestly, just be very careful because there's a lot of people that sell their stuff, fake makeup from China and stuff like that. You don't want to end up with something that's been made with rat feces. Like, for all we know. I don't know. I'm just saying. I love my palettes. I'll probably never get rid of them. And, you know, I keep them. They're not used. Some of them aren't. Some of them have been once or twice. But yeah, they're mine. And I'm sticking by them. I'm sticking by them. So that was just a really quick comparison video, guys. Hopefully you guys will pick up that Appley adapter. Wait for a sale. Definitely the first sale you get a chance to, because they are limited edition, and when they sell out, they ain't coming back. I can tell you from personal experience, I've missed out on some of the smaller ones, and I literally waited for the sale, and then that was it. They sold out, and I didn't get a chance to snag them up. So you've been warned, okay? I'm going to let you guys go. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a new video. And until next time, stay warm, stay blessed, and stay magical. Bye, you guys.